Hi, this is Sherry Veronica, and in a discussion in my chat, they're talking about Mia Motley and all the money she's borrowing. I think that if a small, poor country is having difficult times and they need to borrow money, it should be foreign money. It should be money from one of the bigger countries, because if they borrow their own money, if they borrow from local companies and local investors, if they take from their social security scheme or their central bank, when they have a problem repaying, when this debt restructuring happens and they don't have the money, they don't have the wherewithal to repay, it's like an implosion. It's like a civil implosion, a civil war kind of. It doesn't have bullets and smoke and bombs, but it's like a civil war. It's better, in my opinion, it's better to borrow from foreigners because they will give you an opportunity to pay back. Yes, they have your sovereign wealth as a default asset, a default card in their hands. Yes, but they also have enough that they can throw you some bones, and they want you to succeed. They actually want you to pay them back. So they will give you the time and they will give you whatever assistance you need. It is not the same when you borrow from yourself. Because when you use all that money that you borrow from yourself, then you're going to have to go to the foreign countries to borrow foreign money. So you're going to end up in the hands of the bigwigs anyhow. So go there first. It's just my opinion. I do not think that small countries should be taken from their social security systems. They should not be borrowing from making money at their central bank, extra money. They should not be borrowing from local investors or local companies. Yes, you can try to give them like some leadway to work within the system so that they are successful. Yes, I can understand you not taxing them to the brink that they go out of business. You have to give some leadway to the companies and whatever's going on internally. But when that hits the fan, when that stumbling block shows up and you cannot repay your local people, it's a different story. It's better, in my opinion, again, it's better if you need money. It should be foreign money because you have more zeal. You can give the people on the inside more reason. Hey, they're going to come and get us. We have to work harder. We have to do this. We have to mobilize. It's more, in my opinion, I'd rather mobilize internally to have the people work harder to repay a foreign debt than to all those people that are on the ground there in the small, poor countries. It's easier to mobilize them to pay an outside debtor than for you to tell them that you don't have money to pay them back, that you have no money, and you're going to probably go into Parliament and change the laws to pay them back pennies on the dollar or whatever. It's a bad thing. It's a big stumbling block to borrow from yourself when you're poor. When you are poor, you need to go outside to the rich countries, because anything that happens, they can always throw you that bone. This is Veronica.